Am I the only one that's happy I don't have to hear Farley talk anymore this year? I didn't think so. I'm just kidding. But I know their season didn't finish up the way they wanted, but it was good to see them, stick in there and win their last 3 games. And I know they're building a lot of momentum for next year. So stay behind that football team because they got a good young team, and tell you what, they're going to be real tough next year. So I'm looking forward to seeing Panther football getting back up top. Our tournament this weekend, not a real deep tournament, but a good opportunity for our guys to get out there and compete and have a lot of success. I think we had 6 or 7 champions. There was 2 divisions, a gold division and a maroon division. I think we had 7 champions. We had a couple co-champions. For the most part, our guys wrestled well, and they wrestled better as the day went on. So we got to get some things ironed out as far as warm up and having guys more ready at the start of matches. So we'll work around some things with their warm up, maybe a little bit of warm up closer to their competition time. But being the first time out for a lot of these guys, first time in the UNI uniform, sometimes there's a little jitters, and you could see that the first one out. But like I said, as the day went on, they started to roll. And anytime you can bring home that many champions, it's a good day. So I know we're looking forward to Wisconsin. They're a solid team. They're going to be a lot better team than they were last year. And we look forward to going there and then taking out a Big Ten opponent. Any questions?
Wisconsin gets a couple guys back up from red shirts last year because of the Olympics. How much better do those couple guys make them?
Well, Graf's a couple-time All-American, so anytime you can put a couple-time All-American back in your lineup, that's a good thing. It's a good thing for them. I think that's the only one. They lost a couple other guys. They've had some guys leave, and maybe they're not the team that they want to be, but I know they beat Hofstra last week, and then they lost to, I think, Virginia Tech the other day. But they're gonna look forward to probably coming and taking it to us a little bit because they had a rough year last year, and we beat them pretty good a couple times. So I'm sure that they're remembering that. But a Big Ten team, anytime we can wrestle a Big Ten team, we want to take them out and show that we're one of the better teams in the country. So we gotta be ready for them.
What kind of an idea do you have about your lineup right now, or how much of that's going to get dictated over the next couple days?
My lineup right now, looking at competition-wise, 25, Open 33, Wolfensberger 41. Based on the tournament, Laser won that tournament and looked pretty good doing it. 49, Hyatt got dinged up a little bit in the first round of that tournament, so we set him out the rest of it. But he would be the guy right now. 57, Bonet. Even though he had a rough day, he got second at that tournament. He's a guy that's just going to get better as the year goes on. He's a 5th-year senior, and we still got to get some things ironed out with his warm-up. So you never have it totally figured out. Even though he's a 5th-year guy, I think he probably did too much in his warm-up, and he never recovered the whole day. But he'll be ready to go, and look forward to Saturday night. 65, Jared Jensen won the tournament. Even though him and Bannock wrestled off, he won the tournament. We'll send both those guys. 74, Cody Caldwell. 84 right now, Loader's still dinged up. We got to get him healthy. I don't think you'll see him probably till UNI Open will probably be the earliest. And then maybe not till then because we got to have him for March. So 84, we'll probably have a guy by the name of Gelbach in there, Austin Gelbach. 97, McBroom, and then heavyweight. Crumweedy Beal's a little bit beat up, so Crumweedy or Beal will be our lineup. Yeah.
You want to mention anything about the trip to Wisconsin? Is the bus going to make some people might be interested?
I know there's a bus, or there's a bus going to. I think you can look on maybe online, Panther Wrestling Club maybe .org if you are interested in going to a bus trip with some other crazy UNI wrestling fans. If you want to go, I think it's leaving maybe about 1 o'clock, maybe noon. So we're trying to get some people there because there's not always a big crowd at Wisconsin. I think when we went there 2 years ago, there was a little bit of snowstorm. There was maybe 100 people. So we want to get as much purple as we can. Hopefully, we have 100 Panther fans and about 20 or so Wisconsin fans. We'll take that. But I know that they're trying to set up some bus trips and trying to get more support and more of our fans to these events. So anybody that comes, we appreciate it, and let me know if you have any questions about that.
Coach, how well do you feel that your guys are prepared to go to Wisconsin after just some of the early competition that you went against?
They're prepared. I mean, it's about kind of, you got to raise your level. I mean, we're going to raise our level to Wisconsin. Then when we go out to Las Vegas, we're going to have to raise our level again because that's one of the better tournaments in the country. So I think our guys, they said, just getting some success though is huge. Just from a confidence point of view, from being or knowing that you're the man. I mean, when you walk out there and you're the man, you kind of strut around a little bit. You know, some of those guys started strutting around as the tournament went on, and hopefully they carry that over to Wisconsin. And they, you know, when they go out there in Wisconsin, they strut around, and I'm the man, and I'm going to own the mat. And then we got to keep carrying it over. But our guys are prepared for the competition. You know, I think they're looking forward that they have competition in front of them instead of just the room. You know, so it's. I guess I'm ready. I'm just ready to get moving with the season. I mean, I saw a lot of good things, but there's plenty of things that we have to continue to work on. I mean, that's with any year, but we just got to get these guys battle tested, and Wisconsin will do that, and then the next weekend will do that, and the weekend after that. So we're ready to go. All right, thanks. Have a happy Thanksgiving.